Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TK Maths is Fun. In today's video, which is video number 4 on logarithmic functions, it is a part of the syllabus of A-Level Mathematics P3, code is 9709. In this video, again, we will solve two past paper questions. And here are the links of and QR codes of my videos on P3, S2 and M1. So you can scan them to watch more videos. These are the rules we are applying in these questions. We have discussed in detail in the previous videos. So we will just move on. I'm sure you are remembering it because it is very important to apply it quickly and correctly. So let's see this question, which is taken from June 22 variant 3.2. And you have to give your answer while you are solving this equation in 3 decimal places. So be very careful. The important thing in log equations is when you're solving, the final answer you get, you have to ensure our answers, both answers, if you are getting to answer, are correct or not, because log is not defined for negative number. So if you get at the end the answer of x, something which can make this term negative, you cannot accept it. I'm just giving you an idea. It may or may not occur in this case. So let's start solving it. ln e power 2x plus 3 is equals to 2x plus ln 3. Now ln is present in two terms. So what is coming in my mind straight away, I will bring this term to this side and then I will apply quotient rule, because when it will come to the left hand side it will have negative sign. So now I have two ln terms on the left hand side with negative sign in between. So I can apply quotient rule immediately. It will become e power 2x plus 3 divided by 3. After that, I will change this log form into index form. I told you in the last video and explaining you here again. Whenever you change log form into index form, it is x is equals to e power y. Why in this case? Because ln mean log base e, right? So, and we have discussed this in detail. You can watch the previous videos. E power 2x. So now I will cross multiply, because I have to take the term what? X out, right? So now there are two terms with e power 2x. So let me write them together. So it will become, I hope you are understanding. So e power 2x is equals to 3 upon 2. Whenever we have to bring the power down, we take log or ln, depending what is the question. Right now I have e. So I will take ln on both sides. And then I will apply power law. This will come down here. 2x is equals to ln e. And ln e is equals to 1. So it will become 2x is equals to ln 3 upon 2. And x is equals to 1 over 2 times ln of 3 upon 2. Now you can use calculator. You have to give answer in 3 decimal places only. So you can get your answer. This is a positive answer. And if you write here, it will remain, it will keep ln positive. So it is okay. Now let's go to the next question. Show the equation can be written in the quadratic form in terms of x. Hence, it means I will make use of this answer to solve this equation. So first of all, let's handle the first part here. So it is log 2x plus 1 base 3 is equals to 1 plus 2 log 3 x minus 1. The way I have solved the previous question, I can do like that also. But I would like to take a second approach, which I have explained in video number 3 to you. So because I have log base 3 in both the terms, so if I multiply 1 by log 3 base 3, so then I will have all 3 terms with log base 3. And then I can apply product or quotient rule, because the log with the same base is necessary. And we know log of a number with the same base is 1. So 1 multiplied by 1 will be 1. And this number will remain same. So it is log 2x plus 1 base 3 is equals to 1 times log 3 base 3. If I had in these terms log base 5, then I would have taken log 5 base 5. Okay, so it is log base 3 is because in the other terms I have log base 3. That is the reason. And this 2 I will take up here as a power law so that I can apply product rule later. So it will become log x minus 1 square base 3. Okay, so now after this I will apply product rule on right hand side. Left hand side I am writing as it is right now. So both the terms have multiplier 1, so it's perfect situation. So it will become 3 times x minus 1 square. Now I have one term on each side with log base 3. So it can be written as, this implies 2x plus 1 is equals to 3x minus 1 square. Right? So now I can expand the bracket because I have to change it into quadratic equation according to the requirement of the question. Let me expand the bracket. So I got the quadratic equation, right? Second part of the question is saying hence solve. Now if I see what is the difference between equation 2 and equation 3. Basically the only difference is instead of 2x here I have 2y. So it means 2x is equals to 4y if we see. So if from equation part 1 I can find the value of x, sorry I am writing reverse order, just give me a second. So I'm saying 4y is equals to 2x, right? So y is equals to 2 upon 4x. So y is equals to 1 upon 2x. So what did I notice here? Because the only difference is that instead of 2x I have 4y, and to find the value of y in part B, if I can find the value of x in part 1, I can just substitute here and get the answer. So for that reason I will solve quadratic equation and get the answer. The quadratic equation gave me answer this. Now part 1 is not asking for solving x. I will make use of this in part B. So in part B, now you can write this whole thing which I have written here. So you can say 4y is equals to 2x. So y is equals to half x. Now these values of x I will substitute here one by one. So let me first take y is equals to half of 2.3874. Please pick up the calculator. So it is coming 1.1937. In 3 significant figure, 3 decimal place, it is 1.1934. And let me substitute this second value also in y, which is half of 0.27924. This will become, calculator please, 0.13962. And in 3 decimal places it is 140. Now we have to check, are both answers correct for this solution. So if I look at this equation, this term is all plus, so both values of y are plus, so this is okay for it. But what about this term? It is log 2y minus 3. Now see here, if I have 2y minus 3, minus 1, not 3, this number, if you substitute in place of y, 2 times 1.194 will be greater than 2. and 2 minus 1 will be a positive answer, correct? But if you substitute 0.140 and minus from 1, this is equals to a negative number, and log is not defined for negative number. So your only answer is y is equals to 1.194, and you will write here not possible, because it is leading to the negative log, which is not defined. So in log question, it is very important that you recheck either answer is, both answers are correct or defining log or not. So I hope you understood it. If you have any question, you can write in the comment. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends.